Welcome to the driver mod. In this how-to, we're going to show you how to replace your cabin air filter in your 2013 through 2020 Ford Fusion. The service interval for the cabin air filter is every 2 years. If you do a lot of driving, you may drop that down to once a year, but the general rule of thumb is change your cabin air filter at a minimum once every 2 years. This job is very simple. It can be done with a basic set of hand tools. Make sure you have your correct cabin air filter and a nice little tray like this to help keep bolts and screws from getting lost in the interior. Let's begin. First thing you'll want to do is remove this trim piece right here. You're going to use your plastic trim tool, and there's a series of clips. You can just work yourself across, and then eventually you can just pull it free. And then just set that to the side. Next, you're going to take a 7mm socket and remove these two screws right here. Then you're going to pop this side panel out. Just kind of push it towards the door. It's held on by about 5 plastic clips. Set that to the side. Then underneath the glove box, there's going to be 2 more 7mm bolts. This one's right next to the door jamb. And then you got one right up here. Right there. Releasing those 4 7mm bolts will allow you to remove the glove box. So just simply pull it out straight towards you. And then disconnect the single electrical connector back here by pushing the tab and pulling it up. And then you can set the entire glove box to the side. This is going to reveal your cabin air filter access port. It's held on by 2 Phillips head screws, 1 on each side. The Phillips head bolts. Again, make sure you try not to lose them. Then to release the housing, you're going to push on the tab out here while pulling down towards you on the tab up here. So you can do it with one hand, just kind of push with your thumb. It'll come out, and then that will be your cabin air filter. So now we're going to go ahead and remove it. Make sure, if you've never done this before, that you pull it out and don't lose track of the orientation. The airflow should go from top to bottom, so from the windshield side of the filter down to the floorboard of the vehicle. All right, so we've got our airflow pointing down. Go ahead and slide it into the cavity, and then push the cover up and it should latch. Then you can go ahead and add your Phillips head screw back in and tighten that down. It's just plastic, doesn't need to be that tight. Now we can put the glove box back on. All right, so to reinstall the glove box, kind of get it aligned, and then make sure before you reinstall it, that you reconnect that electrical connector. Just kind of rotate the glove box up until the connector can reach, and then all you do is just rotate the glove box up. You'll see these pins right here that'll go into those slots, as well as there are connectors on the side that need to align, and just simply give it a good firm push in. You should hear it firmly seat and snap into place. All the holes should be aligned, as well as all the pins, and the clips should be fully seated. Now you can go ahead and reattach the 4 fasteners. I do the top ones first. Once you got those firmly attached, you can go ahead and reinstall your side piece. Again, just make sure all the clips line up in their retaining areas and just push it towards the glove box. And then lastly, finish off by reinstalling the air vent trim. And that is it. That is how you replace your cabin air filter in your 2013 through 2020 Ford Fusion. This procedure may vary depending on the model, but more or less, that is the process, and that's where it's located. The types of bolts or fasteners may be different, and there might be an extra connector depending on your options. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like and share it. Comment down below what you thought. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.